Hey, Jasmine. And I just replied to your comment. Hi, Tiffany. I just random live, just random. Hey, Zoe. Hey, Dee. Zoe, how are you today? What happened? I don't remember what time your appointment was. Hey, Melissa. Hey, guys. Hey, Marianne. Misty, you have to watch the video, Misty. That is Lee, you're just killing me. Thank you, Jasmine. Misty, actually I might just show you the test as well, guys, but it is the clearest negative I've ever seen. The clearest negative. Hey, Tia. Oh, gosh. I told you, Zoe. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy right now. I told you, see? I told you everything was gonna be okay. You were just a little early, that's all. Chili Dogs Vivo. I suppose I can do that. Tiffany, hey, Athina. Tiffany, it's, yeah. I feel like, I'll show you guys. Let me show you guys. Oh, lovely. And then I get a thing. I wonder what figured out. Only 7 weeks, 3 days, a day ahead. There you go. So it's, yeah, I don't think I've seen such a blatant negative pregnancy test ever. Like, let me see if you can, I don't know if you can see it because of the phone. Look at that. It's so negative. It's not even funny. Like, it's so negative. Yeah. I'm weird. Oh, yay, Melissa. Zoe, honest to goodness, I'm so happy for you right now. So happy, and I'm still holding the pregnancy test. Marianne, honestly, yes. I think I'm okay at this point because it's like such a clear-cut negative. What do you mean, Athina? What shocked you? Oh, guys. Wow. And right now I'm feeling really, really crampy. Like, and okay, so funny and annoying and just, I shouldn't be comparing, I know, I shouldn't be comparing pregnancies, but when I was pregnant with Angel, 10dBr got a negative pregnancy test and I started cramping and I had really bad cramps throughout the day. So that ended up positive. I don't know, guys. Exactly, Marianne. It's still early. That is true. That is true. I don't know. Oh, Melissa, 9 to 10 weeks. I hope everything goes well for you, Melissa. True, Tiffany. True. Very true. Really, Athena? When did you... Oh, I think I remember seeing your videos. I'm not sure. Was that you? I think that was, wasn't it? I've been watching so many pregnancy videos. It's ridiculous. I'm just... Yes, and I'm still holding the pregnancy test, by the way. Yeah. I knew it. But yeah, so it's a blatant, like, negative. And... Thank you, Lee. That's very sweet of you. I have to say, yeah, so I'm cramping a little. And I don't want to I don't want to sit and say, oh, that's how I felt the first time round. I still have like the sensitivity in my breasts, like they're still hurting me, but I just don't know, like maybe because of the hormones or something, like because they've been hurting since 3 DBO. So is it possible that they're hurting because of my period coming, but they're hurting for that long? I don't know. I do not know anything basically at this point, other than the fact that I got a clear cut, like negative, like bad negative. But yeah. So I know I am going to test tomorrow. We all know I'm going to test tomorrow, right? We know that, don't we? Let's be real. Because when I first saw the negative, I was like, oh, I'm not going to test tomorrow because, you know. And now I'm kind of like, Courtney, my past 3 cycles had been 13 days. So I don't know, you know. I'm thinking 13 to 14 days. I mean, it's been 13 days spot on the past 3 cycles. But then actually no, the past 2 cycles, then my period is 1 day late. So technically it was kind of like 14 days. So, and I used to think I had a 14-day luteal phase. So I don't know if maybe that's changed now. Either way, I'm either getting my period on Monday or Tuesday. So I know, Tiffany, you keep saying it. It's just the one we have here, we don't have pre-seed here in Australia. There's another one that's called like first response sperm friendly lubricant, something like that. And apparently it is pre-seed, just rebranded or something. But it doesn't really say, like they've kind of taken away anything that hints at it helping. They're kind of being more careful about it, so I don't know if it's the same one. I don't want to just, you know, I don't know. That's the only thing with the pre-seed. But I might as well just give that one a go as well next cycle if I do go into next cycle. Oh, Zoe, really? Yeah, I get quite a few supportive comments as far as pre-seed is concerned. Yeah, Courtney, that is true. I think that's the one really positive thing about this one. Hey, Sky. Hey, Miranda. The one really positive thing, like even if this cycle ends up not being, Tiffany, I'm pretty sure it's the same one, Tiffany. Because like I looked it up and they say that it was called pre-seed. Hey, Amanda. And I actually have I'm cooking a whole chicken and I have to go and quickly check on that. So what was I saying? I literally forgot. So the good thing is that I'm thinking that at least I know that I can track and I can like just check everything and make sure. No, they actually, I can't find it. I don't know. Australia is a little bit weird. No, Courtney, nothing. I will say when it came, okay, so before getting pregnant, I would always spot 1 day before I get my period. So I'm kind of looking out for signs that I used to see before my period, just so I know that like I'm not confusing them for period, like for pregnancy symptoms when they could just be my period. Found out my husband isn't the reason why we're not getting pregnant. Really, Miranda? Well, it isn't at home, like you never know, but there's so many reasons why we can't get pregnant, Miranda. It's just so... Oh, Tiffany, thank you. Just like a little confidence. No, actually, I haven't really seen any, actually. Like, I usually have quite a bit of CM after ovulation, and there's nothing, like, yeah. So that's another weird thing. There's just, yeah. Whilst other cycles, I was always like, you know, there's a lot going on down there. No, there's nothing. I mean, other than me wanting to run to the bathroom every like 30 minutes because I need to pee, I don't know. I don't know. See, I think there's also like, I have to keep in mind that this cycle is also like the first cycle where I feel like maybe everything is coming together again. So maybe I'm pregnant, or maybe it's just my body going back to how I used to be when I got my periods. Because I used to like start cramping a few days before my period, which is why I thought it was normal when I was pregnant that I was cramping like 3 or 4 days before. Because I got, so I got a really, really faint positive that I couldn't even tell was a faint positive at 10 DPO with my daughter. And I started cramping really, really bad throughout that day. And then 11 DPO in the afternoon, like 11 DPO, I think like the cramps kind of subsided. And then I got my positive. So I don't know, because I am cramping. Like I do have little cramps now. Like I feel them kind of on both sides of my ovaries. If that makes sense. Like both sides are hurting. It's not just like one side or kind of dual. Oh. And completely normal, so now I have to figure out. Miranda, that is the annoying thing. It's like you try and figure out what's going on, and then one thing is excluded, and then you're like, okay, we're back at step 1, let's go again. Courtney, that is true, because I was kind of sitting and thinking and kind of going over the days of ovulation. And even though I was feeling like really crampy and weird on cycle day 14, the crampiness and all that went away completely cycle day 15. And then at one point during the day, just one random moment, I felt this sharp little pain, and that was it. So I don't know if maybe I'm 9 DPO. Could I be 9 DPO? Like, could that actually be a thing? That's a good thing, Courtney. That's a very good thing. You should be in tune with your body. Like, it's the most natural thing possible. Miranda, I hope you figure it out soon. I really, really do. Because it sucks not knowing. That's the thing. Like, if you know what's going on, then you can figure out ways to deal with it. But when you don't, it's just... Yeah, Tiffany. See, that's what got me thinking with this round. Because it was all, you know, it was all fun and games on many, many levels. So, yeah. Because when you're like, I know that much, I've read it quite a bit, that when both partners, like both parts anyway, you know, both are excited and enjoying themselves, don't touch the pregnancy test pump, thank you. And I'm just, yeah, this is, okay, what am I even doing with this? When both are having fun, it increases the odds quite a bit. Oh, Miranda. Have you been to the doctor, Miranda, for like, have you been checked for PCOS? Thank you, Tiffany. But yeah, the whole thing is like, we have to have fun. So that was the thing, Tia. So I got the smiley face on cycle day 14, and then the next day it was negative, but there was still like a line on there. Whilst before there's never a line. And then the line did start fading. I did test again cycle day 15, and there was still a line on the cheapie as well. Cycle day 16, it started fading. So the only thing is, I don't know if maybe I was like, I think I've read it somewhere, I'm just not 100% sure right now. I think you can get cramps before ovulation. So like pre-ovulation cramping and then you ovulate? So is it possible I was having symptoms of ovulation on cycle day 14, which I thought was ovulation, and then I ovulated the next day? Could that be a thing? Like, I don't know. Because they do, yeah, Tia, that's true, because they do continue to be positive. So maybe, because if I ovulated on cycle day 15, then I'd be 9 DPO today. So it would be a bit more normal to get a negative test if that were the case. You should call Miranda. You should, like, this, the dates, like, telling you to come in, like, 3 months later. Hey, Nani, you haven't, Nani? Well, why not? I can tell you the results if you want. Yeah, Tia, that's what I'm thinking. I'm starting to think that maybe it was, like, maybe because my hormones were just, it was a very clear-cut negative, Nani. Very clear-cut, like, yeah, it doesn't get any more negative than that. Yeah, so since my hormones were kind of balancing out this cycle, I'm thinking maybe I, like, everything was heightened. So I felt the LH surge more than I would normally. So that, I think that's a possibility. I'm starting to think right now. Like, my brain is kind of, yeah, Nani, let me, hold on. Let me show this for Nani, That is so negative though, isn't it? Like, look at that. That is so negative. That is so negative. I feel like it's the first time I've seen such a clear cut. Where are we plus? Oh goodness. So yeah, so I think I may have, like, oh, grocery shopping, go Nani. I did a whole lot of grocery shopping the other day. And I actually, like, filmed, like, all the stuff because we went to Costco and stuff. And I have the footage. I just have to edit that video. But I'm too busy wondering. So yeah, so I think with ovulation now, I think ovulation is the issue right now. I don't know. Yeah. What happened? Really? Gluten-free elimination diet. Really? Oh, that is bad. And super expensive too. Thank you, Tiffany. I have to edit it, actually. And yeah, I have to get to that. I have to edit that. I just, like, got all the pregnancy tests, and then I'm gonna, like, upload a random grocery haul because it was a huge. It was like we went to Costco for the first time, which was exciting. And yeah, we're kind of changing stuff up a bit. Oh, Miranda, you will have your first baby. Don't worry. It will happen. It's just, it's such a process sometimes, such a process. But yeah, that's, that is pretty much what's going on with me, guys, after my lovely little test. I'm starting to think maybe, like, I messed up ovulation, like when I would ovulate. Well, I suppose the only thing I can do right now is either just keep testing or I could wait until I get my period. I probably won't do that. I only have 2 tests left and the others are digitals. Like, I'm not even going near the digitals unless I see something on a line test. So I don't know. I might use, sure, Nani. Enjoy your grocery shop, Nani. Really, Melissa? Oh, that's awesome. Tia, that's the question. Like, can I wait probably not. That's not, yeah. I can't, let's be real and say I can't wait. Like, nah. I'm probably gonna, I have one first response, and then I have a Clear Blue Plus, but I don't really trust the Clear Blue Plus early on. So, I know, Miranda, there are so, you know what, Miranda, I am like incredibly in awe of women who can wait until their period is late, until like even a couple days after. Like, oh my God, I couldn't do that. Like, I would have to literally be super busy like I was over the weekend. I would have to literally be constantly having to get out of the house, constantly doing stuff. The fact that I'm always at home, even if I'm busy and I have to like work on my jewelry or work on other things, I'm still at home. I'm still, like, I still have easy access to my tests and a bathroom, basically. Really, Melissa? Oh, that's lovely. That is awesome. But see, you can't, I can't wait. I couldn't. And like, even the idea that I might be at this point, like that there's a chance. So I think what I'll do is we might actually be popping into the pharmacy today, I think. There was something my husband wanted to pick up. I don't remember what it was. My memory of late is just ridiculous. I can't remember anything. But I do know we need to go into the shops. So I might actually just grab a box of first response tests and yeah. I just don't like all the money, man, all the money. I spend so much money on tests. Unless I get the prognosis ones, which are like cheaper versions of first response. They didn't give me lines last cycle. So yeah, that was what I was gonna do as well, Miranda, but as you can see, and now like there's a chance that today was actually 9 dBO. Hey, Yessie! There's a chance that today was actually 9 dBO, which is driving me nuts. So if I test tomorrow, what do I even name the video? 10, 11 dBO? I don't know. Oh God. I don't know. Not that that's important, but you know what I mean. I wish there was like, see, I wish I could like maybe do like the basal body temperature. I can't even speak today. But I keep on waking up and getting up at night. Really, Melissa? There you go. Confusing psych. Miranda, yeah. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't know. The cramps have gone away now. That's the thing. I had to go check on my chicken again. Oh, goodness. So, yeah. Current situation. My back is also hurting. My lower back is killing me. Oh, like my lower back is just insanely hurting me right now. I don't even know. So I have lower back pain as well. But see, that was also a symptom of my period coming on. Like I used to get lower back ache. Actually not before getting pregnant, but after getting pregnant, that would start. I don't remember getting back aches before. What's wrong, Bubba? Where are you going? Let me just open her phone. So, I either have symptoms of my period coming on or I have pregnancy symptoms. It's one or it's the other. And they're both the same, basically. Thank you. And then I don't know. Oh, gosh. What are you doing? You are not in a good mood today. Ew. Ew. She's learned ew. She's like, ew everything. Gillicky, say hi. No? Nope. So, yeah, guys, what time is it? It is 10 past 12. I'm going to have to go soon. My husband calls me pretty much every day at 12:30 during his lunch break, so I hate kind of cutting the conversation short. Yeah, Melissa, I think that's the most annoying. Sorry, guys, I'm looking down. I'm just fixing Angel's phone. I think that's the most annoying thing, that like pregnancy symptoms are so much like are basically period symptoms as well. And so, because at this moment I have like my breasts are hurting me, like they're sensitive. It's not just sensitive. It's kind of like they hurt, right? And oh, Tiffany, see, we have awesome husbands, Tiffany. It's a thing. So sensitive, painful breasts. I'm currently cramping and I have a backache. So yeah. And I also find myself being really, really tired as well. Like really tired. Even though, oh wow, here we go. Even though I am getting sleep. Like I'm sleeping. Like yeah. But the thing is, I don't know what to consider a normal period symptom at this point, because I think everything is still like, I feel like everything is new again as far as my period is concerned, basically. I feel like my period kind of hit the restart button and everything is just starting over again. Thank you, Miranda. So I don't know, guys. I don't know anymore. I don't know anything, basically. Oh, Misty. Oh, guys, I don't know. I don't know. Because now I'm thinking about that. Like, what if I'm 9 dBO instead of 10 dBO? What if... I'm going to drive you guys crazy just talking about this, aren't I? I know I am. It's going to be the theme of today's video. Oh, Melissa, I hope so too. I do. Because I feel like we got the negatives and then like my hormones are all over the place, and I feel like we're just kind of starting to get a little bit put off. Well, my husband is starting to get a bit put off from the whole trying thing, because it did stress him quite a bit. So I'm scared that he's actually not going to be too open to it next cycle. Unless I pretend, I might have to like do a whole other like thing, like pretending that I'm not tracking and stuff like that for him. I might do that. I might like not show him, not tell him when I'm ovulating, like just kind of just jump in pretty much every so often when I have to, and not make a big deal out of it. I might just do that. We'll have to see about that. Yeah, thank you, Tia. Because he gets really stressed and it kind of takes the fun out of it. So I think we need to, yeah, exactly, Tiffany. So I think we might need to like rejuvenate the whole process of trying to conceive and not make it so much, you know, yeah. Like I'll still track my cycle and I'll still like do everything I need to do. But I'm not gonna tell him, I'm not gonna show him, I'm just gonna, you know, just find reasons and ways to basically go crazy. But yeah, what time is it? I check from the comments to just know what time it is and keep on top of that a bit, because, but yeah, so that's pretty much the down go, all that. I don't know, there's a phrase, but I can't remember right now. Stage fright, Tia, that is the best possible way to play. I love that. Stage fright. That's exactly it. Stage fright. I love it. I love it. Okay, have you guys noticed I'm always doing this? I don't know why I do that. Stage fright is legit the best way to put it. Because he does. Like, it's, yeah. And he can't perform as best, you know. So, yeah. No. I'm definitely just gonna, like, we gonna go crazy. goodness. But yeah, I need to figure out other ways of tracking ovulation as well. I need to figure out how to do, I think, the body basal temperature. I need to like work around my sleep schedule, unless I just like, I can kind of start trying to, but the thing is, I usually like, my sleep schedule usually consists of at least one time of getting up and checking on Angel, and then I'll wake up when my husband wakes up, and then I'll fall asleep again, and then Angel might just wake up at that moment and I have to get up again. So that's the thing with BBT. Guys, I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, I am thinking of letting you guys go. Cause yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you guys, honestly. I am like, just, the idea that I might be 90BO is kind of stuck in my head right now. And I'm kind of like, maybe I actually, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Yeah. Thank you, Tia. You too. You too, Miranda. And I will see you guys tomorrow. So I probably will do like a video, because there are a lot of people who can't watch the lives and the quality is pretty bad when it comes to playback. So I don't want, I don't want them to think that. So thank you, Sky. You too. So yeah, so I'll be obviously doing a pregnancy test video tomorrow morning, and oh God help me. Thank you, Tiffany. So bye guys.